Anybody over here? This way, please. Oh, can I also get, Ryan, would you be able to grab, there's some flyers for the baseball game out on the table. Can you grab those and just start passing them out? Please, if you are off on the sides or whatever, please come in. Bring it in, folks. And there's a concert after people, and there's all kinds of stuff running across the field and stuff like that. It's really cool. Anyway, I hope that you can attend both of them. They're $8. If we get enough.
Is there allowed to be more than one leader?
So this has been fun. Go Ryan! So yeah, this is what we've been up to today.
I flushed Ryan 5 times right now.
Good for you! So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Definitely gonna be fun. So yeah, this is what happens when you let middle schoolers get you wet. The sacrifices we make for middle schoolers. Literally, what's that look for, RJ? So yeah, hope you guys give this video a like. How are you? Come on, Leilani.
Okay, ready? Well, there's one. Watch this. Leilani, don't break it. Here we go. We have to go now.
Excited for tonight.
So excited.
Yeah, for real. Me too. Yeah.
What?
I'm so excited and I just can't hide it.
Yeah.
Hi YouTube. Follow my Instagram ____Dawson.
Yeah, why is
What's your Instagram?
Or his middle school Snapchat, Dawson the Stud.
6. If you want to know the password to my Instagram, it's
Will.Schultz, you know, no C.
follow Wildfire Wednesday Instagram for updates
And wave.
on the best YouTube in town.
You're already better than
I would say I have my snap, but don't.
Since camp? Yeah, really. It's been rough. So I want to let you know what's going on tonight. First of all, we are doing some ice block sledding. No, I'm just kidding. We already did. That is over. And actually, I want to award. We have our glorious pineapple, which goes to
Drum roll, everyone!
Ronald Jessica Bradley, also known as RJ. Come on over. That's okay.
Hey, let me get this on video.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
I went into wow.
What we do is I can't just
I was on tag team.
I look like right here.
It was tag team.
I never even made
RJ Bradley. Congratulations.
Want to donate?
Lord God, thank you so much for the awesome day that you've given us. Thank you that the sun has gone down. I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Come on, sing it. You're beautiful.
Don't leave us stranded, Tad. Wait, is he videotaping it?
Water.
Tad, you have water. Give me water.
Yeah, you know there's.
Tad.
Like, I'm really going through a hard time. Like, I need some shoes. Like, should I like borrow? Oh,
So, I don't know how many of you like understood kind of what was going on right there, but that was a way that I'm trying to show you guys how when we're walking through life and when we are, you know, being just in this world, and there's so many people that are they're hurting, they need our help. We so often we ignore them, and God constantly is just pushing on our shoulder, like, you know, go help this person. This is what I want from you. Go help this person. What are you doing if you're not here to help my people? What are you doing if you're not here to help those that I created and I love? Because there's no reason why you're more important than them for any reason. So, in James 2, it talks about not showing favoritism. So, I'm going to read James 2, 3 through 4. So, it says, if you show special attention to a man wearing fine clothes and say, here's a good seat for you, but to the man who's wearing beaten clothes, you say, stand here or sit on my feet. You have discriminated amongst yourselves and become the judges of evil thoughts. So, throughout our lives, God is going to put us through these situations where we're kind of tested. You know? So when God needs us to step through, and we're supposed to do His will, and that's what we're called to do. That's why we're here. We're here for the one purpose of allowing God to be seen through us. We're the messengers of God's love. We're the messengers of God's hope, and we should be all around just loving others through God. So, one thing that we're supposed to do is we're supposed to live boldly. We're supposed to live boldly in a faith that God has given to us. So God is here for our purpose, for His purpose of being seen through the things that we do. So 2 Corinthians 3:4 says, such confidence we have through Christ before God. So all of our confidence, everything that we're doing should come through Christ. Everything that we're doing needs to be in a manner that we're showing Christ, because there's so many people who need Christ's love, and we are the way that we can show it. You know, it's not like you're gonna go up to someone and just like shove a Bible down their throat or anything like that. You just go up, you know, giving someone in need a pair of shoes, or giving someone in need a hot meal. Just like doing whatever you need to do to help God, to help His purpose, to help Him be seen. Because that's where we are. We're His messengers. So one thing that we forget a lot, I feel like, I know I do this a lot. I forget that God didn't come to this earth. God didn't die on a cross just so that we could sit back. Now, the thing that I don't want you guys to miss in this message at all is don't sit back. A real Christian isn't going to sit and just, you know, not help those who need help. A real Christian isn't going to just ignore what God is saying. We all do it. I'm guilty of that for sure. I definitely know that there's so many times where like there'll be a guy saying, you know, outside of Walmart, and like they're like, it's not even like they're asking for money. They're like, hey, I need some gas so I can get to work, or like to go home or something. And when I don't do that, you know, God just like is literally like feels like He's just throwing me out of the bus, like throwing me under the bus. Like the rest of my day is just like, it always feels like it's bad, you know. But when you do something, like when you go, and here's an example. So one time, I was going to the mall. Yeah, that's what was happening. And so there was this guy, he was kind of just like chilling out there, and he asked me like, hey, do you have any money? He's like, I'm like, I don't have any cash on me. And then he said like that he was really hungry, so I took him inside, and I'm like, here, pick out whatever you want to eat. And then he like, that's how, you know, even if God, you know, even if I had cash and I gave that to him, and he did whatever he was going to go do with that, that's not for me, that's God. I did what I was supposed to do, and that's what we need to work on. We need to make sure that we're doing God's will, and that we constantly just loving on to others, and loving Christ on to others, because this world is so broken, it's so dark, and we all need love. Everybody around here needs love. So, pretty sure that, so I'm gonna pray, but yeah.
He kind of brought it back to that's how we are when we have the love of God. we have that, and the world is spiritually starving. So what are you gonna do with that love? Because like Tat said, Christ didn't come.
You have been so good to me. You breathe your life in me. You have been so kind to me.
Let's sing that.
Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves tonight. You have been so good to me. I've got no words to say it all.
So that's the end of the video. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified when I upload a new video, and keep popping.